Hey guys, this is Mama Maid. Welcome back to another Coupon Topic Tuesday video. I have a lot of new subscribers, so I do these videos just about every single Tuesday. I have a playlist of all the topics we've discussed. I'll link that down in the description box so you can click through the ones that would be of interest to you. If you have any suggestions of more Coupon Topic Tuesdays you'd like for me to discuss, please leave those in the comments below. And let's go ahead and get into today's video. So today I was actually planning on doing something different, but when I was at the store on Sunday, I had a situation that happened, and I thought it was good to probably just go ahead and talk about that today. So today we're going to be talking about couponing and bullying, and this goes on. It can actually, I've seen it be done both ways. I've seen a couponer bully the cashier, and I've seen cashiers bully the couponer, and that's happened to me before. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about. Today's video is going to be more of what we as couponers can do to prevent ourselves from getting like this. I'm not sure if I have a video about the other way around, but I'm just going to say, if you have a cashier that is bullying you, which has happened to me, stand your ground, but don't get argumentative. Call the manager, and if it's the manager that's the one doing it, leave the store, leave your items. Free toothpaste isn't worth yelling about. Leave everything. Take your coupons that you didn't use, though, and just leave the store. You can call customer service or whatever you feel like you should do in that situation. But that's really not what we're talking about today. We're going to be talking about, as us couponers, how we can make sure we're not being bullies to these cashiers that are just doing their job. So let me go ahead and just explain what happened yesterday. So yesterday I was at Walgreens and I saw another couple that went up to the checkout, and I was waiting at the photo center. And the lady that runs the checkout, she came back to the manager that was helping me with my photos and said, "These people have a whole bunch of laundry detergent. What's the limit on that?" He said, 4 detergents. He said, it doesn't matter if it's different scent. It doesn't matter. He said, it's 4 limit, and that is it. She said, okay. So the guy handed me my pictures and said, she'll check you out up front. So then I kind of didn't follow her, but, kind of walked together up to checkout. And she tried to explain to this couple that the limit was 4, and they got very angry and kind of loud with her. Like, well, how am I supposed to do that? The deal's buy 1, get 2 free. And she was like, well, I'm just doing what I'm told. And I almost just stepped up and was like, then buy 3. You don't need to buy 25. So I was just like, that's just so rude. And he was like putting the pressure on her, like, I need this stuff. I needed to get all this stuff. And she was like, I'm just doing what I'm told. And he kind of just stood there like, well, I'm not budging on this. And she's like, fine, I'll just scan it. And he's like, well, this is what I need and I'm buying it, so why do you care? And she was like, I was just doing what I'm told. She was trying to be nice and calm about it, but I don't understand that. I waited for like 10 minutes and I just about walked out because all I had was paper towels and I had to get home. The reason I didn't was because I was picking up pictures for my mother-in-law, and I told her I was going to do it, so I wasn't going to just, walk out. But they ended up calling someone up to help me, and then as I was putting my cart away and getting my stuff ready to walk out the door, he handed a whole bunch of coupons, and she looked at him, and I don't know what was going on. She's like, these are a limit of 1, and he started like arguing and stuff with her about that. So, oh my word, I don't even know what ended up happening because I left the store. She had to call someone up. So it was a big mess. As a couponer, follow the rules as much as possible. If they're putting limits, that's their right to do so. That's they're selling stuff. They can limit if they want to. And you have to honor that. That's, probably up to store manager if they want to limit or not. Some people don't care. They just, go ahead and sell it all. But there's some places that really want to limit, especially with everything going on nowadays. I understand that, and we as couponers need to follow those limits if they're being set. And if cashiers tell you that, you know, there's a limit, be like, oh, okay, and then put whatever you need back. You don't need to be arguing about stuff like that. I just felt so bad for the cashier, and I could tell she was kind of embarrassed and getting flustered. I can imagine that that's how I would be. So just some tips and an experience to go off of. We don't need to be that way towards the cashiers. So this was just a friendly reminder to keep us all in check, to make sure that we're having good attitudes while we're couponing, and don't be bullying the cashier or putting them in a situation where they're breaking rules for your couponing. That is definitely not right at all. So that's it, guys, for today's Coupon Topic Tuesday video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.